Welcome back to the Fantastic Marble Race Cup. My name is Flame Vapor, and I am joined today by no one. Right now, Forrest is currently in the lead with 47 points. Purple and Brown are tied behind him with 45 apiece. Cyan and Green are tied beneath them with 37, and Black rounds out the 6th place position with 32 points. After this race and the next race, the top 3 marbles will in fact be moving on to the semifinals, while the other 3 marbles will be getting cut. Despite there only being 6 contestants in these races, the scoring system will remain the same. It will be 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, and 3. And now without further ado, let's get to the race. Wait, hold on. This is the course? We came up with this? We need to change this right away. Perfect. Alright, well here we have race A8, column dash. The marbles are going to be relatively close compared to other races. As you can see, they're all reaching the bottom portion of the first column, and now they're entering the staggered spinners. Those spinners, slight discrepancy between the heights of those spinners, but they need to get down through them in order to move on. You can see Green and Brown in the lead right now. Forrest back in third, while Purple and Cyan still struggling at the top. And as I say that, Purple moves down as Brown is about to finish, but there's Green and Forrest trying to get through, and it seems as though Brown will be the first person through into the next section. You need to fall straight down through without getting hit by a ball, or you can get lucky and bounce off the wall, like Green almost did there, but it will be Forrest the first person to get through that column. And that fourth column, you can see there is a blue pad, which you need to be going at a very high speed to successfully make it past. If you get hit by a spinner, that will increase your speed by quite a bit, but it's not guaranteed. You just need to hit it very fast. Well, Purple is now in the 4th column, and every other marble is in the 3rd column, and now Purple is the first marble to make it into the penultimate one, and they immediately get into the final column, which is more of a formality. There is no way to pass marbles in that section. Cyan is now in the second to last section, whilst Forrest and Black are still struggling in the 4th one. As I say that, Black immediately finished that section and is now on the joins Cyan in the second to last one. You can see Green back in the 3rd column, Forrest and Brown in the 4th one, and Cyan and Black in the 5th one. You can see Green has now successfully finished the middle column there, and Brown is now in the second to last column. It's Green and Forrest in that 4th column there. Well, and Cyan now makes it into the final portion of the course, as Green is now in the second to last one. Forrest still struggling, overall points leader in the 4th section. Will they be able to get back into the race and place in the top half? And as the other marbles seem to be struggling a bit, Forrest is able to make it and decides to do it on his first try. Congratulations. The other 3 marbles now battling for the bottom half of the scoreboard. There's no 8th place or 7th place in this race, but last place is still not a very good position to be in. You can see the marbles struggling a little bit, but Black is able to push through and make it to the final column, placing 4th. And now it's just down to Green and Brown. It has been over a minute since Black has finished. Will either of these marbles be able to finish anytime soon? It seems as though Green will, by a tiny margin. Brown, on the other hand, missing out by maybe 1 marble's distance. Green will be able to take 5th place, whilst Brown will be left with a disappointing 6th whenever they finish. And it seems as though they've just finished the second to last section and are now making the very slow descent into the final section, arriving in just under 5 minutes. Another great race here today in the A division sees Purple pick up their second race victory. Cyan is able to get second, and Forest, our previous points leader, only places third. Black places fourth, Green places fifth, and Brown places last, which is not helpful for them because they are currently in third place, only one spot away from not making the cut into the semifinals. On the overall leaderboard now, Purple is able to take back first place from Forest 55 to 53. Brown is able to retain their third place, but Cyan is catching up. The entirety of the scoreboard, other than the Purple and Forest swap, has remained the exact same as previously. At this point, Black is not able to make it into the semifinals. They cannot place in the top 3. This is because their point total, 37, is more than 10 less than Brown's 48, who is in third place, meaning they have no chance of passing the third place person in order to get into the top 3. The other marbles, though, all have chance, so we'll see just who makes it into the semifinals in the next races. I'll see you then.